If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Pisces, I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for March 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And happy birthday to the Pisces out there. I wish you a great and fantastic birthday and birthday year. All that being said, now on to your reading for March 2017. First card you have here is the Lovers. And the Lovers card to me can mean two people that are intertwined with each other, that have sexual chemistry, very strong sexual chemistry and compatibility. They can be in tune with each other's needs. There could be also a lot of empathy between the two of them. There's an angel that's watching over the couple, and that angel can either be causing disruption and conflict to the couple through jobs, friends, families, exes, or that angel can be blessing the couple. I feel that some of you Pisces are working out old issues with someone you've known for a while or someone from your past. Some of you may feel like things are changing and you don't like it. This could be changing between you and a love partner. I hear like serious commitment issues have dried up. So either, if there was ever potential here in a love relationship that you've been in that you thought like, oh, maybe this could go to commitment, I'm hearing like whatever that potential was at any juncture feels to me like it's dried up. Some of you may feel like your family life is on the skids and that you may want to move out from a situation. Now, so for some of you, this is love. And like a partnership love relationship. But for some of you, if you're not in one, this could be a family situation that you're in that you don't like anymore and you want to move out of. That could involve love. It could also not involve love. Some of you Pisces really do want to be free to do your own thing. You may catch yourself and feel like, oh my gosh, am I making a big mistake? And think of like, do I need to, and like doing backpedaling. Like I see you going, oh my God, was that a mistake? Should I have left? Should I not really have gotten out of that relationship? And doing some like second guessing yourself, and backpedaling does show up here. I get there's like new love and new love situations in the offing. So if you are with someone you feel like you need to break up with, or you need to part ways, I don't feel like you're going to be alone for long, because I get someone's in the offing, like soon. For some of you, this is symbolic of the new person coming in, and you're going to get a big push from your spirit guides and from their spirit guides, for you two to come together and make this happen. It does come up here. So for some of you, this is a partnership or a love relationship that you are ending. The commitment issues with it have dried up. The potential is dried up. But you're going to second guess yourself about it. Like, should I really have done this? Should I really have not broken up with them? For others of you, it's a family situation that for some reason you don't like and you want to leave or exit. And for others of you, this is bringing in, heralding in the message of somebody new coming in for you that your spirit guides are pushing you together to join forces with. It's a general reading, Pisces. It's not going to make sense to all of you. And if it doesn't, please watch your rising sign and your moon sign this month. I see you have a lot going on in your mind about this person or situation and a lot of mixed emotions about it. Here you have Ten of Swords. This is either being stabbed in the back and betrayed, or it could be someone passing away. Sometimes that happens when someone is passing. I hear you've learned to read the writing on the wall, and you knew this relationship was coming to an end. So I feel like whatever the situation was, Pisces, whether you were in a love relationship or not, whatever the situation is that you're leaving, it's like you saw it coming. It's not going to be a surprise to you. You knew there was going to be an ending here. You may have this overwhelming feeling, though, like, I can't believe this happened to me all at once. Maybe you have multiple things happening to you at once, and you're like, oh man, I got into a car accident, I got let go from my job, then I'm breaking up with this person, or I have to leave this situation. Like, how it says negative things happen in threes? You may have that feeling. Like, I can't believe this is happening on top of other things that I have going on. I do feel that some of you Pisces are in an unhealthy relationship for you. It's unhealthy for you in some way. It could be an unhealthy marriage, an unhealthy coupling, an unhealthy living situation. Could even be an unhealthy job, but that is coming so far down on this scale, but it still is a possibility here. Some of you Pisces may have this weird feeling like, I can't get it right. I feel like I'm a fish swimming upstream, swimming against the current. I get you having that feeling like there's something you're struggling against, fighting against, swimming upstream. It's a big struggle for you in some area of your life. It could be your living situation. It could be your love mate or partner. It could even be in a job situation, but I do feel you swimming upstream and struggling against something. You may know somebody that has some kind of accident where they get into a car accident, they fall off a ladder, they hurt themselves. It could be you, but it really feels more to me like someone you know. I don't feel that they pass away, though this card could indicate it. I feel more like they get hurt. There's some kind of pain, maybe a break. But this is coming up as multiple reasons here, Pisces. So you need to listen to the Lover's card and the Ten of Swords again. I feel that you may feel that there's some kind of catastrophe of epic proportions that you need to get out of. Again, this could be a love relationship, a living situation, or a job. That's how it's coming up. Those are the three ways it keeps coming at me. I feel you starting to worry about stabilizing your forces of income. So if there's some leaving of a job, whether it's for quitting on your own or firing, or a love relationship that doesn't work for you anymore and you have to leave, this could cause you to, or, living, like, maybe it's not love at all and it's just a weird living situation. You focusing on it, you may be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Do I have enough money? Like, I see you worried of thinking I'm focusing on your finances. Here you have the Six of Pentacles is the next card, which is the balance of give and take. It can mean you giving money generously, joyously and freely to others, charitably to others. It could be you receiving money from banks, loans, grants, financial institutions, insurance payouts. It could be tax refunds. But again, that can mean the balance of give and take. Doesn't have to be just money. Can be the balance and give and take of anything of value. I do feel that some of you Pisces are getting ready to get rewarded for your hard work and efforts. If there's any kind of complaining fest or complaining session going on around you, I feel you're going to put it to rest. You're going to put a stop to it. It's going to cease. You could be the one doing the complaining, but it could be other people around you as well. They could be complaining about money. That could be one of the things they're having issues with. I get you letting some new opportunities coming in for you, letting them in. So I feel like this is going to be a new job, or a new way to make money. It could be a sideline business or enterprise. You could be starting your own business here, also, but it feels like you letting some opportunity in here for which you're going to make more money. I get a reality check, a game changer. I see you thinking about changing something you're doing. It could be changing your work patterns, changing, if you're in school, you could be changing your major or changing your course of study. If you have a job already and maybe you want to go back to school and take some kind of extra training classes or programs, master's degrees, PhDs, any kind of specialized training to help advance your career and what you're doing. Because I see you changing some things that you're doing, and some of it does have to do with training and education. But it's in turn to help change your career status or your job in some way. That's the motivation here behind it. Some of you may be joining your forces and your finances with someone. And I don't know that it's in March. It feels later to me in the year, like more through May through August, where you could be, maybe you're going to move in with a friend and share expenses. Maybe you're going to move in with a love partner, and now you're going to be sharing your bills, or you're going to have an alleviation of bills because you're going to be living with them. It could be joining forces in a partnership or business even. That can also come up here. So the next card you have in the layout here, Pisces, you have like a very unusual reading. It started off weird, but I feel like it's actually getting better. So you had a little rockiness there. Here you have the Fool. That's starting off on a new path and a new journey with high hopes and high aspirations. But you have to be grounded and watch your step because you could fall off the cliff. But I do feel it's a good card of a new path and a new journey. I feel like you really are getting out on your own more and seeing the world more. You may have opportunities through work or business where you're going to travel to other countries, deal with people from other countries. It could also be you getting out and about in the world more, like traveling or going to different places that even locally that you've just never seen before. But it comes up as like getting out and about in the world more and possibly having travel involved in it. Very strongly comes up. I see you finishing classes, courses, training sessions, things coming to completion. You could be graduating in March or taking finals in March to finish something. I see you leading the way, like you're starting a new job. You may have a job where you're going to be a boss or a leader or head of department, but you're leading the way in something. Maybe it's through some kind of projects or things that you're working on in your own business or with other people that you join forces with. But I get you, it feels to me like you're leading the way, like you're becoming a leader. I see you generating good faith and goodwill wherever you go. I see doors opening for you, people being happy with you. You could have new friendships, new love relationships, new job opportunities. It's like people getting on board with you, your thoughts, your ideas, and you, again, paving the way, being the leader. You may need to formalize things with documentation. You could be signing contracts, getting permits, getting licenses, getting green cards, anything that could be, formalizing bills of sale, marriage contracts, licensed agreements, formalizing a business, getting to be an LLC or a corporation. Any of those things, I get you formalizing things in March. I see something starting for you in either March or April, could even be May, that's going to take your breath away and expand the vistas in your life and expand your horizons, expand your mind, expand your knowledge, expand your experiences of all kinds. I do feel that Pisces are up to the task and up to the challenge. I see you also negotiating new deals, new details, and new arrangements. I see you negotiating with other people. This could be with new employers, old employers, bosses, exes, new loves, but I see you negotiating arrangements and deals also. Your last card of the 5 for March could be you, Pisces. This is the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is a water sign male, could also be a female. That would either be a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. That could be their sun sign, their rising sign, or their moon sign, or they could just have the personality traits in March of the Knight of Cups. I see you becoming really in tune with your own needs and the needs of others in March. I see you harnessing and marshaling all your energies and putting your best foot forward. Could be in a new job, could be at school, could be in a new relationship or a new alliance that you've got going here. That you're forming, or a new business. I do feel you may have an accumulation of emotions that have been bundled up inside of you that you may be expressing it or releasing it in March. Now, it doesn't mean in a negative way. Maybe you're going to write. Maybe you're going to write some things down, write in a journal, write a poem, write some stories, write a play. That's how you could be getting it out. Some of you could be writing songs, writing lyrics. Some of you could be expressing it in other ways. Creativity, creative projects, sculpting, painting, auto detailing, building furniture. Some of you could be expressing it in a new website, in some new video you're going to put on YouTube, or put out there in the world in some manner. But I get bottled up emotions and energy that have been stifled, bottled up, and compressed are going to be expressed by you in some way in whatever creative endeavor or outlet of your choosing. All that matters is what you think of it, what you make of it, what you want to do with it. It doesn't matter whether anyone else approves, anyone else doesn't like it, anyone else has something to say about it, negative or positive. It matters what you think of it. Is it your best work? Is it the best thing that you can do to push forward or to put out there? It matters what you think of it. If you think highly of it, if you feel like in tune with it and plugged into it, then it is divinely ordained, destined, fate, meant to be, and it will work out in your favor. That is what I feel very strongly looking at this card of Knight of Cups. I see you branching out into new areas, new ideas, new things. This could be at your place of work. It could be at a school. It could be in your own business. It could even be in love relationships. But I get you branching out. You're going to be branching out into new areas, delving into new subjects, dealing with new people, dealing with new creativity, new options, new opportunities. You're branching out. March is the beginning of the branching out period. I see you developing some kind of new talent in you or new area of expertise in you that brings you in financial gain. Now, whether you get the financial gain in March, some of you might, but for some of you, this financial gain is later on in May, June, July, August, especially June comes up strongly here. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I post my videos here on YouTube. And I have added some new videos I didn't used to do before. I'm doing psychic crystal readings for the new moons and the full moons of each month, and also when eclipses arise. And if you would like to get the videos that I have where I'm looking into the crystal as a continuation of this reading, where I'm getting additional messages from my spirit guides for you for the month of March 2017, Pisces, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for March 2017 crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, clicking on the videos tab on my menu, going to it drops down, go to page 9, and there you will see on page 9 the heading for March's crystal readings. You just click on your sign, Pisces, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. I hope you have a marvelous month of March, Pisces, and happy birthday, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.